Says I'm live. Good morning, everyone. Not only am I live, I'm really late this morning. Oh, my stars. It's one of those days you just can't get up and get out of bed, but I finally got up and I got here. So here I am, folks. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm going to put these records right here. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to make it happen. It's one of those mornings where you just get up and you run. And sometimes you feel like you don't even get up. So there we go. Hey, thanks for joining me. I got me some beverage, which I needed. I got to hydrate this morning. So there we go. I might start taking every Sunday off, folks. Started to do it today, but I was like, at least I can come on and say hey for a little while. Yeah, that's for sure. Good morning, Maryland. There we go. Wow. So it was chilly this morning. Nothing like Monday, though. Let's see what the official weather app tells me the temperature is now. 50 degrees. That's half of 100. So there you go. Hey, TC, how are thee? And let's take a look at the calendar. And then I can get into some records. We're still November 21, 22. All right, Led Zeppelin. Need my glass. Led Zeppelin debuted on U.S. charts with Whole Lot of Love. KC and the Sunshine Band tops the charts in 1975 with That's the Way. I Like It. Hey, Bill. Hey, Art. Hey, Katie. Jesse Colin Young was born on this date. And Tina Weymouth. She was from two very good bands. Does anybody know the bands that she was in? Tina Weymouth. Oh, my stars. Thank you for joining, everybody. Oh, I appreciate it. All right. I did pull a Krate of records from the back room. I told Melanie at the auction, your coffee and vinyl was on during the day. Okay. Yeah, cool. Melanie. I might change it. I might change it to omit. I might not do Sundays. I'm not sure. If I'm here next Sunday, I'll be doing it. If I'm not here next Sunday, I'm taking the day off. How does that sound? But I like that idea, weekday. That would be very good, Myra. Elaine. I love Arcadia. This is my copy, folks. Unless I got 5 of them. Tina was from the Talking Heads. Absolutely. That's awesome, Bill. Election Day. I love some Arcadia. Tina was in another band. It sounds like a plan. Why do I have this back there? Joey, pal Joey. Oh. Because it should be in the free bin. And why has it been taking up space in my back room? Why did I have to lift it and bring it up here today? Break my back. Oh, this is mine. Elton John, German pressing of Madman Across the Water. I like early Elton. I think Goodbye Yellow Brick Road is a really good record. And I think after Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, he has some good songs. But for me, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Just weekends would suck. I'm working. Yeah, just weekdays would suck. I know TC. Okay, so I'm trying to, yeah. I don't think she was. Tom Tom Club is correct. Bill knew that too. That's cool. I like Beaver and Krause. So I have a few of their records. This is mine. Are they doing hair today? I guess so. Oh yeah. Um, Magnavox, 4-channel stereo, 4-channel quadraphonic. I like those records that kind of came with different hi-fi. Yeah, I like stuff like that. I need to pass it on though. It is quad, so there we go. Yeah, they're upstairs. I heard the vacuum cleaner. Oh, it's so cool when you get your hair cut and the hair falls on the floor and they sweep it. Now they have, I'm not telling you anything you probably don't know, folks, but part of the cabinet, one of the little thingies they press a button and so they sweep it into the vacuum cleaner. And so it's just like a little upright thingy. I like it. I like to have one. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Sometimes it's harder for me to keep up with videos on the weekends, but I saw TC's and I saw Katie's. So that was cool. Yeah. I saw the Tom Tom Club once. And they were really cool. Oh, this is a local cat. This was one of my customers. He was in a band called Days Of. And yeah. And he autographed it for me. So there you go. It says, good health to you. And this was back during my eye surgery. So that was really nice of him. Yeah. I never saw him. So I'm keeping this one. Yes, I am. Yeah, Katie, how were those jello dishes? Oh, my stars. Susie and the Banshees tinderbox. Yeah. I like Susie and the Banshees. There you go. Just put your dog next to it. Yeah. Your little doggy doesn't look like there would be much hair floating around. I think I kept one of these for myself, folks. Spiritualized. I like them. And nothing hurt. This is white vinyl. This was, quote unquote, the indie release. So I did make 2 StreamYards for today. One is for tonight's sell with me and my guest, 2 hip chicks. That's going to be at 7:20. And the other one is for, I think it's at 5:35. I'm doing a Record Store Day unboxing, and I'll have instructions for signing up. This one's autographed. Mike Cross. This came from Pat Patterson's estate. Pat Patterson was a local radio station DJ, radio announcer. He has some morning shows that were kind of fun. And he's not with us anymore. So I'll probably hang on to this for a little while. Just a little while. This says night. Night. Nighthawks, Night Rangers. Night Ranger. Curtis Day in the Night. Just plain out night. Oh, Nicky Hopkins plays piano on here. Steve Porcaro plays synthesizer. Michael McDonald plays piano. Huh. It seems like there was a Toto, Box Gags, Eagles, Steely Dan group of people. This is on Planet Records. Hot Summer Nights, Walter Egan. I like Walter Egan. Let's see if he's on the record. I don't think so. I think they just covered his song. Well, that's cool. Mastered by Doug Sachs, which is good. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Night is Steve Lang, Chris Thompson, Nicky Hopkins, Robbie McIntosh, Billy Kristen, and Rick Murata. Oh, I didn't know about that. Hello, Harry. Thank you for joining, Harry. There we go. Ah, get in there. There we go. So there we go, night, folks. If anybody's heard about night or knows about night, please feel free to chime in. Whatever you're doing, you look really good. Well, I thank you. I fixed my hair and everything. Whatever you're doing on your video, you look really cool. Thank you. Yeah, well, thank you, Bill. So I like late 60s, early 70s soul funk. And then I like bicycles. And so this has a bicycle tire, which I think was really cool and interesting. Yeah. Hey, Greg, no money. No money. Anyway, I think these are pop psych, if I'm not mistaken. I can't recall right now. Or they may have just been 60s pop. But yeah, Greg, I got something to show you. Give me just a minute. Yeah. So yeah, this is for my personal stash. I gotta alphabetize my personal stash, and I gotta alphabetize special things. So when special things happen, I can run back there and say, "Oh yeah, so and so just did so and so," and I can do a post and things like that. It helps when you're really organized. Okay, let's see if I can show Greg something. Or not. Probably not. Okay, I can. Yeah. So Greg, I keep this in the showcase. It's got a little sign on it that says "We buy mini disc and players," and this is a factory seal Beach Boys. I really don't care anything about listening to this. There's some early Beach Boys LPs that I like having. Yeah. Yes, tonight. I think it's 7:20. I was in a big hurry Friday and I forgot about a dude had. Very cool. I like mini disc, Katie. So maybe you can be on the lookout for them when you're out and about. When it's a little safer to go out and about. And Art, I haven't even told Art, but Art, when you're at the Wednesday Flea, yeah, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. I kept this for myself, the red, white, and blue, MC5. Kick out the jams. This one does not have brothers and sisters on it. If you know the record, you know what I'm talking about. Time for church. All right. They're not, Greg, but they're super expensive. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Glenn. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Oh, there's Russell. Hello, Russell. Evergreens. There you go. I was thinking about Russell yesterday, so my ESP was working. Yeah. Make sure I haven't missed anyone. I'm going back and checking. Hey, good morning, Marion. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. I was on Flipping Frozen's channel the other Friday night, and Marion was there. So, hey, Marion. It's good to see her. And Marion has a wonderful story to tell. I can't tell her, but I can't say it because she said it off the air, but she has a wonderful story. So I want to reach out to Marion and if she'll come on one day and tell that story because I was just like, when she was telling it. So there you go. So it was a reissue. Oh my gosh. You know, Sponge Tones. Nikki played for that. Must be a different sponge tones than I'm thinking. We had a Charlotte band, sponge tones. Did Glenn? Oh, she's saying goodbye to Glenn. Sometimes Glenn goes to church, but don't know about today. He could be at church. I think that happens a lot. I'm going to take a look at this MC5. So, Marion, would you like to come on one morning and share your story that you shared with me? So this was one of the this was early, folks. This was an early. Who did it? There's a company that does pressings. This just might be. Yeah, this just might be a current compilations, if you would, but it does have some live stuff on it. Yeah. There's one company that they do limited pressings, and they're really cool. And what they do, they solicit at stores just like me. And Marion will come on one day. So according to late church, never texting church. Okay. So Marion, hey Marion, just let me know when you would like to come on. I would love to hear those stories. I really would. I mean, yeah. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, Marion, it'd be fun. Maybe we can do that one day. Yay! That'll be cool. So this one was Cleopatra Russell. Anyway, there's one company, they solicit the stores and they base upon how many pre-orders they're having. They place orders, and it's a very limited run, and they might press an extra few hundred just to cover whatever. Yeah. I'm out the door. Okay, are you going to church, Harry? I'm at the door for a couple. See you in the chats. Okay. I have a ton that I've recorded, but I only have just a few that are factory. Yeah. Yeah. So those are cool. Glenn, if you could be on the lookout also for mini disc, Glenn, I'm always interested in them. They look like a floppy disk more than anything, but yeah, you might be easier to find floppy disks now, but I haven't seen a floppy in a while. But this is what the case looks like, and I need to have one here that's open so we can see what it looks like when it's open. But this one's factory sealed, so I'm not going to open it. I like that too, and I don't know. I was trying to figure out when it came in why it had that. Of course, above the Eagle Cat, if you would, there's some flour. When Def came in, the band Def, the band from Detroit that got popular a few years ago. Yeah, they talked about MC5 and how MC5 used to come to their shows, and so I asked them if they influenced MC5, and they said they were at a lot of our shows. Hey, good morning, Carolina lady. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. You found a metal record, heavy metal, death metal, Swedish metal, black metal. Was it an acetate? Was it a what is it? Hey, I saw this tour, folks. Love the Curtain Hits the Cast, and when this was reissued, I knew I had to get one for me. But this is a band called Low, L-O-W. I think I was one of 6 people that was there to see them, and the place was deserted. But me and my roommate Charles, we went to the front of the stage and we stood there and we watched it. So here's the venue. Here's the stage. Me and Charles was there, and then there were some people back here hanging out. I'm sure it was a dorky looking moment. Did it have like vinyl coated on it? Here's another a record that came from Pat Patterson. It's autographed, and it's the Kingston Trio, and it has been opened. Yeah. Raw metal. Oh my, holy smoke. There's only one Sponge Tones brother. Bill, I'm not familiar with Sponge Tones. We had a group called Sponge Tones, and they were very influenced by the Beatles, and they were really good. Hey, gosh, imagine this, folks. I found another Roxy Music record. I take every one that came in, I just stashed away, and I'm finding them now. The kind that was in the record machines. Okay. I didn't realize that they cut directly to the metal. I was thinking, I've seen records that are metal with a vinyl coating that was used for making one-offs. It was actually cut rather than pressed, like the voiceograph. Okay, cool. Roxy Music's greatest hits. I love this, folks. I just love Roxy Music. I think anything Brian Ferry touches is gold. Yeah. This one is imported from Europe. Marching along, Eastman's Symphonic Wind Ensemble. Frederick Fennell or Fennell. Like the voice, if I were. Why is this in the back? Why was this back there? Look, there's an old Sam Goody sticker. Did anyone ever go to Sam Goody? Has anyone ever heard the term Sam Goody? I don't want to be like the old man that says, "Do you remember? Go on, you remember?" Yeah, you visited the Sponge Tones. Are you talking about the band Sponge Tones, Bill? I'll make sure I'm understanding you correctly. Anyway, this needs to go in a bag so the shrink won't get torn more. Yeah, so it's probably a Wonderful Sound in Music band record. Hey, Kevin. Or the 1 Cent Club from Columbia House. Yeah. I had found this crazy CD, TC. Probably Christmas. My Christmas wish. Yeah. So that was just kind of interesting. Yeah. I remember walking by Sam Goody when we went to the mall as a kid, but my mom wouldn't let me go in. And I think one time we went and Mom went to a store and I said, "Can I go over there?" She says, "Be back in 15 minutes." And so I went to Sam Goody quickly and I walked around and I looked, and I was more interested in looking at the guitars they had than I were records. But I don't remember much about that visit. I remember walking by many times and seeing it. And then Stranger Things, the last Stranger Things, I think it was the last one, they had a Sam Goody and they had a Sam Goody bag. And I think somewhere I have a Sam Goody bag. And the mall here had a Sam Goody's and a Music Land. I don't remember Music Land at all. Okay, there was a Goodies near your grandparents' house. Was Goodies the same as Sam Goody's? I took a mini disc in my local record stores. They had never seen one before. Yeah, absolutely. I'm so old. How old are you? I remember Goodies 45 and LP selections were huge. Now, when you say Goodies, is that just short for Sam Goodies, or was there a store also called Goodies? Sam Goody always had prices that were way too high. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But they caught on with me. Boy, I remember going to Best Buy and looking at them. Yeah. Most likely this is my copy, unless I got 4 or 5 more hidden in different crates. But I like this record. I don't know why. It's so poppy. It's probably because of going to Myrtle Beach. And it was so popular there. Is this the one that has Pour Some Sugar on Me? Which I'm okay not hearing that. Okay, so Sam Goody sometimes. So I'm guessing it was just kind of goodies for short. Poor Sam. Is this? Yep, this one has Pour Some Sugar on Me. When we met, which is a good song, but I'm okay. I don't need to hear it very often. Yeah, it's a good record. One day I'm gonna get all the 7-inch singles and picture sleeves, and be able to recreate that. Which I need to ask Yolanda about that. BK Music is the record store here I had forgotten during the September RSD drop. Oh, BK Music. Oh, okay, cool. Sam Goody and Media Play, along with Saturday Matinee, were all owned by the same company. Oh, I didn't know that. Musicland. Oh, cool. What's the name of your well, I think you worked at several TC, but would we recognize any of the names of yours? Yeah. Well, I guess since Marion agreed to come on, her husband was an executive for Capitol Records, and she lived in California. And that's all I'm going to say. And she had some good stories that she told me. Yeah, okay. Still on the hunt for Flying Burrito Brothers, Gilded Palace of Sin, or anything Graham Parsons. I hear you, Kevin. You know, it's so strange because I had I had a Flying Burritos come in, and it stayed here for 8 or 9 months, and I kept scratching my head saying, why? Yeah. Oh, I'm so sad to hear that. I am so sad to hear that. Oh, darn. Oh, so sad. I'm sure everyone's seen the record Whipped Cream and Other Delights. Pat Cooper, Spaghetti Sauce and Other Delights. There's a lot of the records that paid homage to Whipped Cream and Other Delights. I have a few. I don't have that many. I like to get them all. I work for Trans World, which own Record Town, Tape World, Coconuts. I've heard of Coconuts. And then I've heard Strawberries. I heard Camelot. I haven't heard of The Wall. Unless it was Pink Floyd's The Wall. My grandparents lived in Cape Guadalcanal, Missouri. Girardou. And they had and still have the Chevalbines music. So when you come on, Katie, you can tell us how to pronounce these words properly. I got some great records. It's got some great records. That's awesome. Yeah. I think Bluegrass is in Missouri. I don't know. So anyway, Kevin, I'm definitely keeping my eyes on stuff like that, Kevin. So stay tuned. I'm doing a sale tonight. Yes, Punch Tones is good. Yeah, absolutely. I'll come back with you tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what time you start in the morning. Try to start at 8:30, but I am up early too, and I am 2 hours earlier than you. Oh my stars! So if it's 8:30, it'll be 6:30. You should start an alarm company. You call people up at a certain time. Get up! Get up! Because sometimes I need that. I can certainly do that. Thank you so much. Yeah. Well, Marion, that'll be great. I tell you what, I don't have anybody scheduled for Monday. So if you come into the chat, I'll just put a link in the chat and you can join me. Yeah, that'd be great. Cool. Or Marion, if you want to email me, I can send you an invite earlier. I mean, I can send you an invite before I go live. I make my coffee club every morning. You meet with your coffee club every morning. It's traditional here, and to start my day. Hope everyone has a good. Oh, you got to run. Well, thank you so much. Here's my email address, Marion. There you go. There you go, Marion. There's my email address. Okay, cool. So if you want to email me, I can send you the link earlier, or you can just do it in the chat, whatever's good for you. Yeah, but thanks for joining us, Marion. I can't wait to hear her talk about this, folks. It's going to be fun. Yeah. I used to, TC and Kurt, they both come in, and sometimes they have to leave around 9 o'clock because it's time to report to work. And I totally understand that, and I appreciate them stopping by. I used to do coffee and vinyl at 8 o'clock, and then someone says, "Why so early?" And I was like, I don't know, pandemic. I don't have anything else to do. But, I started coffee and vinyl, took a break. Pandemic came. Didn't know what to do. Still don't know what to do. But after I figured out what to do, I came back to coffee and vinyl. And, yeah, so there you go. I might think about doing it at 8 o'clock, TC. Maybe I could do it at 7:30. Yeah, maybe I'll just ask people to maybe next week I can. There you go, Bill. Sponge Stones. I love them too. Yeah, Elliot, my buddy Elliot. He loves Sponge Stones. I think he saw them. Bang Music. I cleaned this record. I put it away. It's on Capitol, and I still haven't listened to it. But I need to. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. I really appreciate it. Kind of hoping I was going to run and come on and say hey and leave, but there's some folks in the mix, so that's cool. Thank you for coming, everybody. Electric Prunes. I love this record. This is a USA pressing, but I did many years ago. On the back it says mono. On the front there's a hype sticker that says stereo, and the record is stereo. But I did have years and years ago. I ordered a copy from Germany, and it was shipped to me. It was a German pressing, so I have that somewhere. As soon as I find it, I'll put this one out for sale. This is an early stereo that looks pretty well. Yeah. I like this record. Oh, thank you, Katie. It's always good when you're able to come. Yes, and Katie's going to be with us not this Friday, because this Friday is Record Store Day, Black Friday, but she's going to be with us the following Friday. You're my favorite band. The Sponge Stones still play, at least. Didn't one of the guys from the Sponge Stones die? Didn't Jamie die? Or is that another band I'm thinking about? Sponge Stones are cool, absolutely. I used to order all my imports from a small record store in Tampa, Florida, when I lived in Clearwater, Florida. This was early to mid 90s era. Love that little record store, yeah. Where are you now, Greg, if you feel comfortable sharing? You can always say USA. I'm in the United States. Why does it matter? Yeah, so anyway. One cool thing about pulling these records out, when I was having surgeries and all on my eyes, stuff just got pushed to the back, and I'm pulling it out. And so now I'm hoping to organize a little bit and make it happen. Yeah. This must have been something that I thought sounded really good, and I kept it. You're in Ohio. It's cold there. It's cold here, but it's colder there. But I have been selling some records I've been hanging on to, but this is Godspeed You Black Emperor, and so I like that band. I really do. Never saw them live. Had opportunities, but never made it happen. Oh my stars! Look at this record. Got to get something white. I'll use the calendar. Okay, that's not helping. Anyway, it's a marble. It looks like veins of. Yeah, there we go. That helps a little. Anyway, it's cool. I like it. I like it like that. The name of the game. I like it. So it's not an official Godspeed You Black Emperor Records, but it has some members of Godspeed. Wreckmeister Harmonies. Yeah. I'm not even sure I can go to Selma this week, folks. And I'm thinking I might have to go to Wake Forest on Wednesday. And so I'm not sure what to do here in Raleigh. There won't be many days to open. Stone Roses. I love this. I love this record. It's a reissue. I think I have an original somewhere. Gosh, they are so good. So I went to the Fallout Shelter one night. There was a band playing. This was back when I was at the radio station, so I just went to see whatever I could see. That was also during the time I didn't have to pay a cover charge. I'm with KNC, and they just let me in. And so there was a band called the Olskies there, and they were really good. And they did a cover of Fool's Gold, but I've never heard Fool's Gold before. Fool's Gold by Stone Roses. Never heard it before, and I was like, man, that's such a good song. Man, I like that. I like the Olskies. They're really cool. And I don't know. I would go see Olskies as much as I could, and then there was a time that the Olskies music changed. One of the guys left the band, and so their music really changed. And I was like, I like the old Olskies. But anyway, I was listening to the radio or something one day, or somebody had a CD or something. I said, that's that song. That's the Olskies. And they said, no, this is Stone Roses. I said, so it made sense. So I ended up getting Stone Roses records. Grew up here and booked it to Florida when I was 18. Came back because I wanted to and been here 10 years now. That would be cool it'd be cool for me to go somewhere and live where it's warmer. I have a friend that lives in Canton, or at least she used to. Haven't connected with her in a couple of decades. Oh, wow. I think I've never been to Cincinnati area. I have a blue tent. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you, Bill. If I could, I would have a blue beard. Um, I, I, as a child in church around town, ladies had blue hair. I thought it was awesome. I personally hate it here. Oh, well, let's get you down there. Yeah, the autocorrect is a mess. It makes me sound like a fool. Yeah, yeah, I'm with you there. It makes me sound like a mess. Love Story, the motion, the Paramount Picture theme, Strings Unlimited. Oh, I think you guys heard me. Even Brian, one of my RecordKrate buddies, texted me the other day and was talking about strings and Montevanti and Fronte and Teicher. So yeah, if you're listening, Brian, yeah, there you go. Yeah. So yeah. That's super cool. A pink whipped cream. Oh. I got to get going. Okay, great. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. So anyway, this is Strings Unlimited. And I'm sure I've listened to it and I like it. I don't know, it's just something about those luscious strings I enjoy listening to. The elevator music. Let's see. Jim Gill's Trap. It screams disco, folks. What do you think? I got to see what it's like. I got to check it out. But the cover is cool. There you go. I lived in the middle of Missouri as well, but I've totally blocked out all that bluegrass. Is there a lot of bluegrass in Missouri? I thought bluegrass was popular here. Is that why Anthony has Bluegrass Picker as his name? I don't know. Time will tell. I saved this, folks. This came in. Someone decided they were going to use this as their sketch pad. But it's kind of cool. I'm going to read some of the notes I put on here. E equals MC 7. Man must destroy himself. Can peace ever be? Is love dead? They play tic-tac-toe. Hope for peace. Mankind is self-destructive. War bleeds death. Death bleeds war. Why? So there you go, folks. There were some vertical lines in my display that was flashing. They're gone now. I saw Jimmy Buffett there. It was the best concert in the world. The Parrot Head thing originated there, so fans were amazed. Where was this, Katie? Was this in Ohio or Missouri? Yeah. Oops. Good times. Oh, cool. That is awesome. This seems like the perfect time. All right. It does seem like the perfect time. Oh, really? I didn't realize that the Jimmy Buffett thing the Parrot Head thing originated there. Wow. Well, is there a video or a documentary I could watch, Katie, that would talk a little bit about that? You know, I've often wondered what venue, and was it the old Riverfront Stadium? I've often wondered about how Rocky got popular. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah. I think Katie's going to like this record I'm getting ready to show. It's a 10-incher. I haven't even done any research, but what side is what? It's a picture play record. Happy birthday. And on the other side, happy birthday party. The party must be having a birthday. Happy birthday party. Like happy birthday, Katie. Happy birthday party. Yeah. Wow. What is this little boy doing? He's crossing his eyes, looking at his finger, and she's holding up one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 cakes, 5 candles on the cake. Oh my stars, this is awesome. And then is this like the opposite of bobbing for apples? These little cross-eyed guys. Uh, you had this as a child? That is awesome. Yeah, the movie wasn't very popular from what I understand, Katie. What made it popular was people started showing up in costume and made it a cult film. Thank you, Katie. This is a cool record. So I haven't even researched it. Picture Play Records, the Record Guild of America, New York. PR2A. PR2B. So A would be one, B would be the other. Yeah. Yeah, so I have to do some research a little later, but it is cool. I should use it for people having birthdays and say, happy birthday. I can say, happy birthday, Jesse Colon Young. Yeah, that kind of thing. That is cool, though. This is a band I really like, Soul, Soul. And I actually brought some reissues of this into the shop. Nobody dug it but me, folks. What's going on with people? Also, I had one. Get along, little doggy. Get along. Ooh. Okay, cool. You know, we've had a lot of wonderful, cool bands in the area, Bill. And somebody died from some band. Maybe it was Jamie Hoover. I'll do a quick internet search. I think Jamie Hoover died. And I don't know what band he was in. And if he's still alive and he's listening to Coffee and Vinyl, sorry, Jamie. I'm just trying to comprehend all these 1 million things that go through my mind. Looks like there's more than one Jamie Hoover. So Jamie Hoover was Sponge Tones or is Sponge Tones? Yeah. Well, that's got to be right. What am I thinking, Jamie Hoover? Maybe I'm just thinking Jamie Hoover of the. Yeah. Sorry, Jamie Hoover, if you're listening. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oops. My mistake. Beat music. How many records did the Sponge Tones have? Oh, they had a lot. The latest one was Scrambled Eggs, 2009. I haven't heard that one. I've heard Beat Music, which is very good. Oops. Oh, cool. Well, tell Steve we said hi, but don't tell Steve I got everything all mixed up. Okay. Spongy ones. I like that. Yeah. Well, that's awesome, Bill. Now, Bill, you may have said it, but are you in North Carolina, Bill? I don't think I've shown this before, but this is definitely a misprint. But the Sumerians, if you believe, but if you get closer, they did not plan this, folks. But it's very 3D looking, where the color plates got separated. But this was from Goldsboro, North Carolina, which is east of here, maybe an hour 5 minutes, hour 10 minutes. Yeah. So that's cool. But I had to save this one just because of the cover. Now, so the rest of my life, would anybody see this and be interested in it? Probably not. but I can go through my boxes and crates one day again and say, oh, this is cool. This is offset. So there we go, folks. Show it to you one more time. It doesn't show so well on live cam how the colors are off. They just look a little fuzzy. But it is so messed up. I love it. You can see it. You can see it more right here with this print. See how, if you believe, looks clear, and then right here, that looks fuzzy, where the plates have gotten off alignment. Yeah. Yeah. I can't go wrong with Icicle Works. This is from my personal library. Icicle Works. They're much more than just the song "Whisper to a Scream." Birds fly. Da, 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 da. Yeah, they're cool. I like them. Wow. This is one I saved from Record Store Day. There were 4,000 made, and I happened to get 191 for my number. But I might have to. I don't know. I might have to offer it for sale. I've never opened it. Excuse me. Sorry, had to sneeze. I wish I lived nearby so you could be my record store. Oh, thank you, Katie. I can still be your record store. You guys got some awesome cover bands up in Charlotte. Well, thank you. So I'm in Raleigh. Charlotte's west of me. Yeah. There was a reason I saved this. I was trying to see if it has the original band in here or not. No, it's just a live recording. Yeah. I might have to offer this for sale, folks. Light down my loads. When I get kicked out of here, it'll be less to move. My dad is in Charlotte, and he tells me all the time, oh, yeah, you got some really cool stuff. You got some good deals. Harry, hey. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We're talking about Charlotte, and look what I pick up next. All right, take care, Glenn. See you soon. Tammy. I'm going to take this out of the jacket so it'll show a little better. There she is, Tammy. Don't give up. This one has been bent like crazy, dog-eared and everything, but it's still kind of cool. I didn't care for her music at all. Oh yeah. But I was always. You can go to the Jim Baker. He has a show website now, and he's has a lot of the PTL shows archived on his website, so you can watch them if you like. And Tammy was always entertaining to watch for me. I'm sure there's a lot of sincerity there with their faith. With that said, you know, like, I don't know, she did an interview with Larry King, and she did it one day or 2 days or just a few days before she died, and that was That was awesome of her to do that. That would be cool, Katie. See what else is in here. I bought this. I opened it. I listened to it. The Baby Huey story. It is good, folks. I sure did. I need to pass it on to somebody else. It's so good, though. I can't keep everything. I got a customer that's looking in Chicago. So I told him I would pull all the Chicago code. This is the Chicago Transit Authority. This is, was this their first one? This was their second one. First one? Second one? I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah. One day when this, when it's safe for everybody to meet and eat and greet and hug and cool things like that. When the This one is side 3, side 4. This one's side 3, side 4. So I won't be saving this for that customer. And when the prostitutes are able to go back to work, we can all meet again. Yeah. I love Innocence Mission. This is my personal copy. I love, love, love Innocence Mission. If you guys don't know Innocence Mission, a good song to start out with is Curious. I like her voice. This is my personal copy. Twice removed from yesterday. I do like Robin Trower. I'm not a blues guy at all. Oh, cool. Your dad would love to have you visit with him, Katie. Yeah. And then I have to rebuild my inventory, folks. Not that I don't have a lot. So I showed you this one earlier that was autographed. And I forgot to put it behind the thingy. So I thought I had two for a second there. Good thing I thought about it because I do have two. And they both are autographed. Good health to you, Scott. Good health to you, Scott. He signed both of them. So there you go. I do need to keep one and get rid of one. Yeah, I do. I can do that right now. I can see what I have. I think these were Charlotte, Bill. I think these were from Charlotte when this record was recorded. I don't know. I'll take a look and see. I probably were at a lot of the shows that Scott was at, but I never met Scott until he started coming in buying records. They both are beautiful condition, so I'm going to put one for sale and keep one. How about that? I have a feeling Kitty the Sissy. I have a feeling Kitty likes Sissy Rock. Maybe. Maybe so. It was recorded in Raleigh, so this was when Scott was in Raleigh. Yeah. Very cool. 1994. Live tracks recorded at the Fallout Shelter in 87. So Scott was here in 87 then, or at least came down to play. Huh. Yeah. I need to make a spreadsheet of all my records one day. I'll get to it. I don't have a spreadsheet of my records. Some people like to put them in an Internet Archive, Internet database, but not me. 10cc. This is from a store called Music Madness. So 10cc. I like the things you do for love. I like I'm not in love. So I need to visit this to see if I like this. There used to be an app called Krate where you could archive your library and you could take it with you and check on things. I don't know if Krate's still around. I never gravitated toward that. I just saw something that's cool to show somebody. This is cool. This was you purchased a new record player and this was on it. I like it. Installing the 45 RPM adapter. EL27671. Yeah. I've been in junk stores before and they would have a console record player and I would look at it and it would have one of these there. I think one time I swiped one. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I swiped it. So anyway. Audio text gets things so mixed up. It does. Collectors.com, they have great software. Oh. I did not say whatsoever that auto text spoke. I do use voice audio, voice to text sometimes. This one, so this is from another record jacket. I could probably get a lot of this off, but I've never tried. But this was produced by Robert Palmer as Peter Ballman. I don't know anything about Peter, but includes the extended dance mix, Daytime Logic, Baby Won't You Marry Me. And I probably put this in the back so that I could try to clean this up. And then it was probably Friday and I had to open up for Saturday, so I put everything away. And sometimes when I put things away, they stayed away until today. It's on the portrait label. It's got a warp. It might play okay. It's one of those kind of warps. I would rather find a little bit of a roller coaster sometimes than I would a dish. But that's something I got to check and see if I can. One thing I want to play it, see how it plays, see if I like it. The other thing is I want to see if I can clean the top. Peter Ballman. Peter Ballman is his name. TC, do you know him? Katie, they have a great series of different programs for music, books, collectibles, and such. They're based in Norway and they have very affordable prices. Wow. I don't think any of those Sponge songs have died. Yeah. I'm sorry, Bill. I totally got it confused with another band where somebody local had died. Yeah, I need to pull it up now. Collectors.com. If I don't pull it up now, it won't be there. Collectors. Darn, I gotta get me another keyboard. I can't stand this keyboard. It takes too long to connect. It's Bluetooth. Collectors.com. Sunday morning. Holy smoke. Catalog your movies, catalog your books, catalog your music, catalog your comics, catalog your games, catalog your catalogs of collectibles. Wow. That is awesome. I feel like driving home and going to bed. Yeah. Wow. That is so cool, Bill. I'm glad I got a chance to visit Sponge Tones again. Bill Bogman. I'm gonna double check. Peter Ballman. Peter Baumann. Baumann. Peter Ballman. And the record is titled Repeat, Repeat. I'm not going to repeat it. Yes, you can catalog your catalogs. There you go. I like that. Oh. Here's a 10-incher, Count Basie. Whoever had this put a new inner sleeve. Yeah, so. Wow, this autocorrect is really damaging my soul. Yeah, when I go in a voice to text, I really have to read it. Someone sent me a Gmail. Oh yeah. Dum, 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 dum. I'm so close. I'm so close to the end, but I may not make it, folks. I may not make it. Oh. So I got to play that Chicago to see if it's truly the wrong records in there. Also got to play that. Yeah. You know, I keep looking for a nice copy. I want to upgrade to this. And The Ides of March with Vehicle. I love this record. If you know, this is one of the founders of Tangerine and the owner of the New Age private label, which I remember for John Tesh's earlier. Really? Wow, that is awesome. I sold a Tangerine Dream record yesterday in Wake Forest. I accidentally sent a bad word to a lady at my church because of autocorrect and talk to text. My hair is short. My hair is. I can see it happening. Oh my stars! Oh, what am I showing now? Yeah, I want a good copy of that. Yes. I'm a vehicle baby. This someone brought these on consignment that they haven't sold. Yeah. I love Tangerine Dream. You know, I do too, TC, but not every record I've listened to I liked, but some I have. Tangerine Dream sells. That's for sure. I got some orphans here. Got a book there. I have no idea what this is, but I saved it for some reason. Original soundtrack recorded in Italy. It may be one of those cool things. Don't worry, folks. The guy who had this record, he taped it. It's been taped. Anyway, I saved it for a reason. Probably need to listen to it for a reason and decide. Here's a Smashing Pumpkins 12-inch single called Perfect. It's on the Virgin label, which I probably don't need to keep. Yeah. Can't keep everything. What record is this from? 1998. 98. Electro Beat Break Mix, Electro Beat Break Dub, Perfecto Mix, and Perfecto Dub. Perfect. I like Gish, and I like parts of Siamese Dream, and I like parts of other records, but I like Gish. I told Billy that. I said, Billy, I like Gish. He said, thank you. I want John Tesh on vinyl. Oh, wow. No, not everything is perfect. I agree, but the good definitely, absolutely, yeah. Me too in the solo Egerfront. Yes, Klaus Schnutsch. Yeah, absolutely. Um, I don't know. I need to listen to it. I put it back there for a reason. I'm reaching back 3 or 4 years, TC, on all this stuff. I guarantee you, if you make a mistake, consider sponsoring records to my address. I'll play them till the cows come home, and then when the cows get here, I'll milk them. I will do my best to remember that. If you sit on a cell one night, Katie, and I totally forget, please don't be mad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too drunk to correct that. I forget you drink when you come on here. Yeah, yeah. You were crazy one night, Bill. I don't know if you remember that or not. I was like, who is this guy? I knew who he was, but I'm like, who is this guy drinking? When this record came out, they must have sent me 40 of these lithographs. We used to call them flats, or they used to be called flats. I wasn't around then, but it's a lithograph. So there you go. Oh, cool. Well, I'll definitely keep you in mind, TC. I'll do my best to keep you in mind. I'm going to finish up this crate here, folks. I just got some miscellaneous. Here's my 2016 Rhino calendar. I like these calendars. They're really cool. I got an email from one of my distributors about Start Your Year Off Right. That's the name of this campaign. So I got to get it signed up for that, if nothing more, so I can get me a calendar. Erie Wanda. It's a good record. I like her. It's on the Beyond, Beyond, Beyond label, which I admire them a lot. That's where Coakley came from. Here's my 2017 calendar, which I love, 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 love. Yeah. Hey, hey, with the monkeys. Did anybody ever watch Days with Jordan the Lion? He went to a place and they had monkey soda. The monkeys soda. Yeah, absolutely. This one has a factory blemish on it, so I got it free. It's like it's like part of it was burned or something. They hit the press wrong or something. So I might put this in the dollar bin one day. I don't need it. They sent me a replacement, so I was able to replace the customer. Yeah. I saved one of these. It's cool. It's instrumental, but it's driving and up and down and heavier and not heavy, and it's good. Moya Moya. They're from Florida, Katie. I think they're from Jacksonville. Moya Moya. Yeah, Moya Moya. They have a new record. They stopped by here one day. Speaking of the monkeys, Russ. I have the first album on vinyl. I have their first album on the restaurant CD. Oh, Tash, yeah. I think I've seen Tash on vinyl. I'll keep my eyes open if I can. Davy Jones' solo Christmas album is back out this year digitally and scary. Sacred. Wow. Wow. There's a lot of good bands from Jacksonville that I like. Katie, you may remember Audio Explorations from Jacksonville. I guess that dips back to early 2000s or maybe even 90s. Holy smoke, this is a big poster, folks. What do you think it could be? I have no idea. I first thought of Chicago because Chicago had those huge posters of everything. Oh boy. I can't unfold it. It's like 5 feet. Sorry about that, folks. Orphan. What is this? Sam Amadon. I have no idea what this is, but I put it back there for a reason. I don't know. So let's see what else is in here. So I can take off orphan, that orphan, some more posters, which I need to put in a sleeve and identify them before I put them back here. Venus and Mars poster. Where's Richard Dolan? He would love this. Venus and Mars. Shrink wrap. Orphan. Hey, that's it, folks. I made it through the crate. So, what I do? I pull this many to sell, and then I have this many to go put in the back and some to listen to. So I'm going to try to put these in my bins of things for the vault, and that way I can start checking for duplicates, and which I've done with Duran. I've done that earlier this year, and then I did Roxy Music, which was cool. So yeah. So there we go, folks. Boy, I went an hour 17 minutes. So it's right at 10:30. Since I've been pulling stuff out, I got a mess up here as usual, so I got to go put some stuff back. And yeah, I have a buyer yelling at me for pricing something too high on eBay. Sir, please don't buy it for me and get a cheaper item that he explained to me from another person. Yeah. We don't need a lecture. Oh, thank you, Katie. And thank you, Greg. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I put a record up on eBay, super rare record. Some places have them for $400. So I put it up for $225. Darn bargain of a price. Has nothing to do with the condition of the record. Thinking, this will sell fast. Will you take $200 for this? No. And it's just like, what gives, folks? I'm giving you, I have the cheapest one. There's not another one on eBay. I have the only one on eBay. It's cheaper. You can go to other places and pay more money for it. And so there you go. Delete. I'm not going to reply to him. Even though I think we should. Maybe I should just say thank you. For anyone in Eurovision, the junior contest has their opening ceremonies this morning on YouTube. Check it out. I'm covering it on my website. Is your website live, TC? You should put that stuff on. Hold on a second. Reddit. R means Reddit, right? Choosing beggars. I get notifications of Reddit posts. I get internet searches with Reddit posts. I don't know how to enter Reddit. I don't know how to navigate Reddit. I don't know how to do anything there. So, yeah. So you're going to be watching the junior contest opening ceremony this morning. Elliot, I mean, not Elliot, but TC, that's just as foreign to me as it can be. Eurovision is a what is Eurovision? Oh, my stars. People can be so strange sometimes. You think? Okay. The Kirk Hammond report. Okay, so if I go to the Kirk Hammond report, which I've been there before, come on keyboard, wake up. The Kirk Hammond report. Okay, and I get to your website. Come on, baby, open up. I must have misspelled it. The Kirk Ham report. Sorry. I'll put a D in there. Okay, open, please. Okay, it's opened up. Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Poland. Holy smoke. The Kirk. I'm going to share the screen, folks, so we can see what we all see. Yes, they can. Okay. Share the screen, please. One of these days, I'm going to get 2 monitors like they recommend. Okay, so right here it is. Junior Eurovision Song Contest, Poland, 2020. Move the world. Holy smoke. You can catch it live around the world on their YouTube channel at 11 a.m. That's less than 30 minutes, Kurt. Space age 60s. Sibling set. Team beat. Amusement park. Everybody loves an amusement park. Easy cheesy, easy breezy. The missing number ones. So if I click on this, it will take me to, ooh, wow. Throughout the rest of the month, as I try to bring more on the songs and competitors, don't forget to check out oh my stars. It's today no, today's not the 29th. Wow. And Kurt, is this for, I'm sorry, TC, is this for you fan based, or are you contracted to work for them? What's the story there? Hey, Kurt. Oh, did I do something wrong? I'm sorry, TC. You want me to delete the broadcast? So you're a fan. Awesome. That's awesome. Well, there's some good dedication there. Wow. TKR. Okay, good. Okay, good. I was glad to show this site because I wanted to learn about it more myself, especially with the Eurovision Junior Song Contest. Wow, that's cool. I'm looking forward to. I'm going to stream that during the while I'm here. So there we go. Well, great. Well, I'm going to run, folks. Thank you so much, Namaste. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Yeah, I'll be back on at 5:35, and then tonight for the cell with my guest, 2 hip chicks. And I got to find records to sell. I have all kinds of weird music stuff, charts. Oh, wow. admit to being to loving Madonna and paid the price. Oh, cool. I like Madonna's music too. Yeah. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, everybody, have fun. See you soon.